What's up, guys? Martinique here from the exclude team. Today I'm gonna share this checklist with you guys so you can create your own dynamic remarketing campaigns. I see lots of things going wrong within display campaigns. That's gonna be over now. If you use this checklist, it'll have you covered to avoid any costly mistakes here. Let's just dive in. I'm gonna show you the other campaign types in other videos. This is just for display remarketing purposes. Enjoy, guys. I'll make sure this is very, very valuable for you. I'm just gonna put myself here. So first off, I'm gonna skip the general part. You can read all about this in the account settings part. Make sure to do this first before you dive into your specific campaign. You really want to get these things right. Have your account settings right. Have your monitoring right. If you're in the EEA, set up your cookies and your consent. The most important thing, get your conversion tracking right. I have specific guides on this as well. Not gonna cover it all the way here. So let's just dive into the display remarketing part. So first off, get your conversion goals right. Know what you want to bid for. If it's purchases, maybe you have low conversion volumes, then it could be an add to cart. Just make sure that you know what you're bidding on. Customer acquisition for remarketing purposes, I would probably bid on both. So bid equally unless you see that the data suggests otherwise. Just start here and optimize as you go. Did you pick the right locations? Lots of time I see this going wrong. People advertising in the wrong locations. Set your location options to presence, guys. Set your language targeting correct. Speaks for itself. You can use all languages or a specific language. I would probably start with the specific language first because display can have lots of spammy stuff. So you want to make sure that you get your targeting right. Start or end date, yeah, those kind of speaks for itself. So I'm just gonna skip that. Did you add a data feed? So when you want dynamic remarketing to work, you need to have a product feed linked coming from your Google Merchant Center. You can do this in your campaign settings, guys. Just enable the box dynamic ads. Make sure your Merchant Center is linked so Google can read the data from your feed. And in a bit, we'll cover how that works. So did you add your audiences as targeting? Normally in your campaigns, you would probably add your audiences as observation. In display, we're gonna use targeting. So we only show ads to those people because dynamic remarketing only works when people actually saw your ad. Otherwise, people will just get to see random products. So this is very important for dynamic remarketing. I like to use the event view item, which is coming from your e-commerce tracking in GA4. You can create an audience in GA4 specifically for this event. Let's say everyone that viewed an item in the last 30 days will be in that segment and you can target those people with your ad. Is your ad schedule correct? Maybe you want to exclude certain times, certain days based on past performance. This is the time to do so. Might be any active bid adjustments here and there. You never know what someone else might have done in your campaign. Just make sure to double check all the bid adjustments that could be active, like audiences, devices, if you're bidding manually, of course. Did you disable optimized targeting? Optimized targeting is a setting that allows Google to go beyond the audiences that you selected. Obviously not making it remarketing anymore. So you need to turn this off. This is in your ad group settings. And you can edit under ad group targeting. Lastly, regarding those audiences, guys, make sure you exclude previous converters. Nothing is more annoying than getting ads for a product you just bought. So many advertisers mess this up. This is wasted ad spend. People are not gonna buy 2 times in a row unless they forgot something. I would probably just exclude your previous converters from your remarketing campaign. There are other exclusions you can and you probably should do. So you can exclude certain placements like kids placements on YouTube, certain placements that performed worst in the past. You can add those in an exclusion list. Just make sure to regularly update this. Any underperforming exclusions, any underperforming placements, definitely exclude those and use lists so you can always keep an overview. Also goes for keywords in your account and your search campaigns. Try to exclude irrelevant demographics. If you know that people within a certain age group aren't gonna buy from you because your product or your service just doesn't match, exclude them, guys. It's wasted ad spend. In the content suitability part, you can also do a couple of pretty important exclusions because lots of spammy placements from the display network, guys, they're in the apps. When you navigate to content suitability, you can exclude sensitive content like news regarding war and stuff. You might not want to associate your brand with that. Any park domains also known for spam. I like to exclude all app categories as well, just to make sure that my campaign doesn't serve on spammy apps. Because app advertisements are probably just annoying. So they really don't work lots of times. And in lots of apps, you have to click an ad in order for it to leave space for the app itself, causing any irrelevant clicks. So when you've done all these things, you're already a bit ahead on other advertisers. And I see there is one point I forgot to mention specifically. So I'm just going to go there first. This is in the account settings. Is your dynamic remarketing tag working correctly? So you can, I'm just going to fill this in here where you can find it. It's under audiences, and then you can select your audience source. That's the Google tag. And then under events, you should see your match rate for your specific dynamic remarketing events. I'm going to link an article I wrote about this here, guys. So you can read all about it. This is like the #1 thing that's important in dynamic remarketing campaigns. So as said, I'm going to link this here. When you watch this video, you'll have this resource linked right here for you. So we had the exclusions, we had like settings, we had targeting, and we covered some of the account settings as well. There is specific ad content you should have for your display campaigns. Just know that your URLs are correct, your ads are correct. This is basic stuff. Make sure you send people to the right page. So I linked a guide from Google here showing you all the requirements. So all the horizontal image, the image guidelines, you have to respect those. Otherwise your ads won't get approved or you cannot use certain images. Just scroll through this and make sure your graphic guy knows all about this. So your ads don't get disapproved. And ensure, I also have an ad copy file I'll link here because the search ad copy might also go for display. So you need to have your USPs in there and make sure to really shout off the rooftops why people should choose your business to buy from. Also goes for display, goes for any campaign type actually. Certain extensions you can add. I'm not gonna go there. Call extensions, lead form extensions, or location extensions should be in your account if they're relevant to you. So these were the most important things, guys. The other 2 points, bidding and budget, you probably know about. So you should really choose the bid strategy that works for you. If you want to go for conversions, optimize for conversions and let the system optimize for, let's say, maximize conversions or maybe even a CPA or target ROAS. Again, on the bid adjustments, there might be some adjustments in your campaign. Just know, keywords is obviously copied from the search tab. And for the budgets as well, just double, triple check your budget before going live. Really a waste if you don't. And again, get that dynamic remarketing tag working, guys. This goes wrong in so many setups. I'll link this here. I have a specific video on it. So this should really tell you what you need to know regarding your dynamic remarketing campaign. If your display campaign doesn't work or something is off, shoot me a message. Happy to check it out. Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, and lastly, all this information is gathered from lots of audits we did. We really see things going wrong in lots of campaigns. This checklist should really help you get it back on track. We also have audit templates, optimization checklists for you. We're a really experienced team. Everyone in our team has over 5 years of in-depth experience in Google Ads. If you need anything regarding Google Ads, hit me up. Thank you.